Hey, what's up? Doing another video, some boxing, some Switch games. Pretty much, uh, gonna do 3 games. Gonna crack them open and see what they're about. Um, I've seen a kind of preview from one of my videos with one of the games I want to crack open. Pretty much, we're gonna go into Bladed Fury. Pretty much gonna speak about the game briefly and just crack it open, see what the cover and everything look like. Bladed Fury, pretty much a game where she's trying to save her sister from, these enemies. Pretty much she's fighting, it's Metrovania style game, fighting with a small and a big sword. Each sword has its purpose far as enemies. Big sword shielding enemies, small sword quicken kill enemies. Um, Pretty much a pretty fun game. Just kind of show it off for you. Pretty much picked this up at I ordered it. It came in the mail through GameStop. Forgot I had ordered it. But pretty much we're gonna get into it. I think I pre-cracked it a little bit. Let's crack it open. All right. All right. Let's see how it's looking. Oh, digital soundtrack. I'm about to download that. Quick and fast. You can look at it now, but I'm gonna download it. Go ahead and download it for myself. Digital soundtrack. Bladed Fury. Code valid one-time use. Bonus vouchers are only available in first print copies and brand new factory sale copies. We are not responsible. Please download a PC zip file that contains the actual Bladed Fury soundtrack. So I'm gonna do that on my laptop. That'll be pretty good when I'm looking up crypto and stuff like that. I have something to listen to. Not bad. Let's look at that beautiful insert. Let's kind of look at it a little bit. Nice insert. Nice, beautiful insert. Love it when they have that internal cover. Look at the actual game, Bladed Fury. Oops. Let's grab that so you can see it. Come on, focus. There you go. Bladed Fury. Pretty much Metrovania style game. Like I mentioned before, translation wasn't done correctly in English. She's supposed to be saving her, I think, her older aunt, and it kind of being translated over. It thought it'd be better to be sister and be more catching, and you're more into the story. But beautiful game, Metrovania style game. I think I had to get it. I looked at a few clips of it and was like, yeah, I need to get that. So, Bladed Fury, recommended. I'm into those Metrovania style games. Those are my favorite. All right. All right, the next game, Doom 64, limited run. Edition. I know some people don't have their yet. They have the premium edition. I just got the regular game with this one. I didn't feel to get that limited run. Came pretty quick. Limited run. I know my earlier videos they took a while, but it seems like with the country easing and it's getting a little bit better for as shipping. Doom 64, if you know Doom 64, Doom is Doom. You got your first person shooter, going to hell and killing and taking no prisoners. Pretty much this is Doom that was on Nintendo 64, made for the actual Switch. It's back in action. Pretty much you're going to hell, stop the invasion. You know, love the Doom franchise. Always been a big Doom fan. But let's crack it open. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have more Doom. They have another Doom 1, 2, and 3 that's coming out for the Switch. Also another limited run. That's coming out. I don't know if you may be able to still get it, so check limited run for that. Crack it open and see how it looks on the inside. All right. Instruction booklet. That's rare, especially when it comes to Switch games. Look at that Switch. It's look like nothing but flames. I wish they would have had a little bit more with it. Just flames look like. Yeah. Not that interesting. Just flames. Wish they would have did a little bit more with that. Go to the instruction booklet. Doom 64. Here you go, Doom. Original Doom suit. Let's go into it. Showing, speaking about key cards. You know, you play in Doom, you know, your key cards, your health, your armor, your ammo, the different weapons you would get. You know, this one they got the artifacts. You know, pretty much different weapons, the chainsaw, the chain gun, the shotgun, you know that. The BFG, if you play Doom, you know the BFG. So usually you get that towards the end of the game, best weapon in the game. Here's it showing your ammo. Dangerous environment, showing pretty much that. Your waist, your med kits, your stim packs. Pretty much your armor, your combat armor, your security armor, radiation protection, your backpacks. Pretty much just showing everything. Power-ups, your monster and demons. Showing all the different characters, the enemies you'd be facing. Hell Knight, yeah. It's gonna be kind of good to get back into this one. I haven't played this one in a long time. I just recently played Doom Eternal. Played the other Doom as well that's on the Xbox. I played both. Love them, Doom. Gotta play Doom. The DLC. Oh, let me fix that. About to drop it. Let's see. Okay, I might be. Hold on a sec. All right. Technical difficulties. I gotta get this squared away. I'm kind of on my bed just doing this real quick. But Doom 64. If you like Doom, you like first-person shooters, you'll like it. I don't know if this might be gone, but I think they have the current one, 1, 2, 3, available. So check limited run. All right. So the final last game, I seen this one and I was like, yo, I have to get it. It looks so fun. It reminded me of those NES hockey games. All right, pretty much Super Blood Hockey. Super Blood Hockey. Let's look at the back of it. The thing about this game, it brings you that NES hockey feel. As you can see, there's a lot of blood and gore for far as fighting. I'm gonna briefly go into this. Pretty much this game is you're seen as the owner of the team, but the owner of the team, each team have nothing but criminals. So the criminals you get, they're in jail for a certain amount of time, and you use them for your team, your hockey team. So pretty much you're training them, trying to keep them squared away to win money and win hockey. It's a lot of fun. It's brutal. But it's pretty fun though. I've seen so many videos about it. I was like, oh, see, it does a little throwback to that old NES, the slipcover. Super Blood Hockey. Let you see that. Super Blood Hockey Premium Edition. See how it looks? Goes back to that old NES style hockey. Uh, franchise mode. That's what I was telling you about. That's pretty much you're the owner of the team, and you're training and keeping your criminals in good condition. Thing about it, I like it has it has CTE. You try to prevent that from your fighters. Your fighters can be injured in on the ice. You'll see them shaking and everything on the ice. They could be permanently taken out of the game, killed, or just semi-injured. And when they're semi-injured, they're on the ice, almost like they're having a seizure on the ice. So you're kind of at a disadvantage because you're short players. So I like that aspect of it. But it's loads of fun, this game. So let's crack it open and see. All right, let me use something real quick to kind of crack it open. But I just like the whole concept of that game. They have so many different game modes on it. That is fun. I just like that just pretty much the concept far as franchise. I think you'll like it too. Pretty much that old Nintendo feel. Just so a super fun game. Okay. You see, I like it. See how the actual they'll be on the ground like that, shaking and convulsing almost. Pretty much you can make it even more bloody, or just keep it how it is. It's super bloody, and it must be fighting. We're gonna get into it a little bit more. Pretty much premium edition challenge. Pretty much you do this challenge. Certain things you have to do. Pretty much you do this and post it and let them know. Pretty much post it and do it, and they will send you a patch, or actual patch for a jacket or shirt or whatever. I think that's pretty cool that they offer that thing. Pretty much that's the actual chaos that's going on. I like also, once you're like the period over, you go inside the actual inside of the shield. That's inside of the actual gym. Everybody skates in, but if you're left out, the Zamboni comes out and hits you. So it has that little comical thing about it as well. Pretty much, let's get into the actual booklet, instruction booklet, color instruction booklet. Pretty much just arcade sports new generation, the controls, Super Blood Hockey Exhibition. Pretty much shows you play basic matches either against CPU or with 4 players locally. Learn the essentials of being super bloody hockey player. They also have a tutorial mode, I think, if I'm not mistaken. See, they have tournament, tutorial mode, just learning, exhibition, you just want to play. You have your tournament mode, represent 8 teams. Winners will be rewarded for their serious consequences. Challenge mode, take up difficult challenges. Franchise mode, that's the main thing. But pretty much you can see the concept of the game. I'm really interested in playing this eventually. Looks real fun. So it's pretty much telling you the concept of how to score, shoot, aim. I like the book, how it just goes over everything. It shows how you do your lineup, picking certain people. Message from the coach. Love the game. Just a great throwback to the old Nintendo style. Uh, Nintendo style games. But I think it's a pretty good pickup for this game right here. Well, all the games that you've seen today. But I'm so interested in this one and also the other ones as well. But that's going to do it for this edition of Nintendo Switches unboxing. Just check me out later date.